こんにちは、生まれたての小鹿です。君の街サンドロック、続きをプレイしていきます。はい、パッカーン。橋が襲撃され、水の価格が 50% 上昇？ちょっと、橋が壊れたからか。手紙。あ、教会から。小鹿へ、今夜18時に臨時の炉端の集会を開き、あなたや民兵団に起こったこと、そしてこれからのことについて話し合います。ビルダーにとって非常に重要な情報もあるでしょうから、ぜひ立ち寄ってください。はい、わかった。ロッキーさん。親愛なる小鹿へ、洒落た趣味をお持ちでスクラップを壊すことが好きな君に伝えときたいことがある。近頃、砂の中から大量の鉄くずが見つかってるそうだ。収集できるうちに手に入れておくのをおすすめするよ。僕と仲間たちはもうたくさんの鉄くずを手に入れて、スクラップヤードに置いている。君も必要なら取ってきてもらって構わない。これなんかアップグレードできるからしておこうかな。はい、アップグレード。決定。なになんか、あ、すごい。おー。なんかアップグレードしました。待って、アーネストくんいた。ギーグラーの指導者が橋から落ちたそうだ。本当かな？悪人が倒れたのなら、おそらく次の段階は、危険から遠ざかることだろう。うわ
Sandrock? Sure, it's fine. I guess if I had to complain about one thing, I'd say the weather could be better. Also, there's nothing to do. And the public transportation is just barbaric too, and, sorry.
いっぱい出てくる。ちょっと、グレースちゃん。グレースちゃん。話しかけられない。グレースちゃん。
Hey, has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all.
な
We're
に
going to make the world a better place.
新しいアイデア。
Let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way. Only question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if we, Owen cooks them up.
それはいいアイデア。
Right? I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat. Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything. So I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case? Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
任せて。
Thank you so much. Alright, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
断熱バックパック。どこで作るんだ？ここで作れる。はい。できました。グレースちゃんに届ければいいのか。いた。グレースちゃん、できたよ。
Got that backpack for me? Hey, nice. Looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination looking like it's fresh out of the kitchen.
素晴らしいね。
You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness. These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook. Certainly if necessity is the mother of all invention, laziness is the father. Or uncle. Daughter? Because necessity comes first? Cousin? Well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll give this to Danby. They said she was more than
何これ？
eager to do
そうだ。
the deliveries, and I'll be there to give her a hand when she's busy.
うん、行ってきてね、気をつけて。
Oh, don't worry about it. If I'm in danger, I'll just call out. I'm sure the Civil Corps will come running. We arrive in 10 minutes or less, or your next rescue's free. That's the justice guarantee.
かわいいな、グレース
See
ち
you
ゃん。
later.
バイバイ。お手紙で来てたのは？あ、なにこれ？これ？なんかロボットだって。わあ。わあ、壊れた壊れた。これかな？なにこれ？なあ、排気バスのフレームって。なにこれ？これ。うわ、買った。何？橋への寄付って。なんじゃそれ。うわ、すごいすごい。壊れてきた。よいしょ。あ、炉端の集会行かなきゃ。ああ、先生。
Useless banter. Rather time.
先生かっこいい。
Good evening. I hereby declare this fireside meeting to be in session. First order of business. It's true. Our Civil Corps and builders were able to disperse the Gieglers in a surprise operation. In the process, the Shonash Canyon Bridge was... All parties involved performed bravely up against great odds, and ultimately their actions led to the safety of Sandrock amidst the very real threat of invasion from the Gieglers. The most difficult days are behind us, but our job is not done. Before more water can be shipped to us from Portia and Atara, we need to rebuild the railway bridge. Pronto.
ああ、再建ね。
I have asked Heidi to head this enormous effort. It'll be a difficult undertaking for her and her team. City Hall doesn't have enough budget or stores to ensure a speedy completion. We have reached out to the Alliance for help, but we cannot entrust our future to handouts. And so, I ask my fellow Sandrockers to help in any way you can, be it construction materials or money. I've already directed the church to give as much as we could.
支援？
I can provide materials.
あ、なんだなんだ。
Yes.
すごいすごい。
I reckon we can all do our part in expediting this process. Why, it makes me pleased as pie to see such a unified Sandrock as we face an adversity of this magnitude. For those willing, might I bring your attention to the donation box here, just to my right? Every little bit helps. And, well, I don't doubt we church folk will be able to think of some kind of reward for people who are able to donate the most. Well, I do believe that's about all there is to say. Builders, be ready to hear from Heidi sometime real soon, I reckon. Everyone else, just do your best to help out. Meeting adjourned. Conserve water.
ちょっと見てみよう。なにこれ？お金？どうしたらいいんだこれは。どれぐらい、ちょっと、1500、5000ってやると一気にあんなに上がるんだ。そっか。25% が目標に対して追加。イェイ。わーお。お金貯めなきゃじゃあ。休みー。はい、おはよう。
Hey there!
Oh.
I hope you had a better night than I did. I'm about to crash. After the meeting with Matilda, I went straight home and pulled an all-nighter working on ideas for the new bridge.
新しい橋のアイデアだって。
But it was worth it! I've got designs right here to prove it.
すごい輝いてる。
This is going to be a huge undertaking. Who knows how long it's gonna take? But The only way we're going to make it happen is if everyone gives it their all. So, I need you to construct the bridge's load-bearing trusses for me. You know, the upper frame structure? We'll need 2 of this design to stretch across the canyon. Here's the diagram.
体力トラス？
My team will be working with Mian as we build the base of the bridge. In the meantime, try to get that frame done.
あれ、オーエンさんは何？順番待ち？
If you do finish before us, check out the commission board. I'll be posting all sorts of bridge-related commissions, and every little bit helps.
なんだオーエンさんのピヨピヨマークは。ちょっと待って。これを橋に使ってと言っていた。うまく使ってくれ。ああ、なんか鋼鉄の棒をくれた。ありがとう。そして、こっちは。なんだこりゃ。素敵な石を見つけたから君なら何かに使えると思ってさ。ありがとう。仕事の様子はどうだい？すべて準備が整ったら教えてくれ。これが出来上がったら、ピヨピヨマークの応援さんに言えばいいのかな。なんかいっぱい散らばってるよ。ギフトが。ピストルの弾丸、すごい。36個も、ありがとう。そして鉄鉱石だって。ありがとう。これだ。ラクメルの偽物。革。すごい。毛だけついた。はい。いいねいいね。それっぽくなったね。はい、銅の棒。エンジン使うの？貴重なエンジンを。はい、銅製スピーカー。できたできた。ヤクメルの偽物ができました。なにこれ？鋼鉄の棒を作るには任管炉にしなきゃいけないらしい。わーお。うんぴうんぴ。よいしょ。ここに設置すればいいのか。設置。できた。本当によくやった。あんたが作ったのは本物のヤクメルと比べても見劣りしない働きをしてくれる。わしのような目の肥えたものにしかその違いはわからんだろう。そうですか？夕飯を食っていかないか？マーベルがルッターパーカーのシチューを作ってるんだ。いいんですか？やったー。美味しそう。やったー。いただきます。いいなー。あらあら。手を貸してくれて本当にありがとな、相棒。残りは持って帰るといい。ありがとうございます。なんか、すんごい料理いっぱいくれた。嬉しい。やったね。ごちそうさまでした。こっちのお部屋？ここかな？お邪魔します。誰アーネストくんじゃん。
Good day, Builder.
はい。
I'll have you know that I've decided to stay in this town until I finish writing the story on Logan. It's the hot story in the press right now, and my editor Eduardo's adamant that I see it to the end, no matter the cost.
Oh.
Since I don't see Logan being captured anytime soon, I've decided to move into the Old Town Lodge. The Blue Moon is cheap and quaint, but it's so noisy that I can't write for the life of me. And I keep having nightmares.
悪夢？
Yes, nightmares about the editor my pa appointed to oversee my work. That man is a monster who would butcher my work until he saw fit.
それはなかなかの悪夢だ。
Indeed. Small columns pay the bills, but are hardly fulfilling as a creator. The novel is the true proving ground for one's skill. This Logan character, adapting his story into a narrative of my own, could be the next big step for my career. I'll just make a bandit character based on him and call him Rocky. No, Dr. Killface. That's terrible. Right, of course. I did actually have a point to make with this tangent. That desk at my new apartment. That desk, the height is all wrong. The way I have to sit to write, it cuts off all the circulation to my brain. Now all my ideas are terrible. So, I need your finest writing desk with a pulpous comfy chair to get the juices flowing again. I'm counting on you.
なるほど、それは大変だ。新しい机ね。
Great. Remember, I need the finest writing desk with the pulpous comfy chair.
へえ。あら、なんだ。どうした？ペンさんどうした？
How could you betray me like this?
なんだなんだ。
To think I loved you once.
どうしたの？修羅場？なんか暴れてるよ。怖い怖い。
Oh, well, if it isn't my goodish friend Skinny Arms, skulking outside my chamber door on the off chance you might bask in my stout-hearted, rock-ribbed emanations, no doubt. Well, today is your lucky day.
なんかすごい音聞こえたよ。
Some? That was simply an unfortunate altercation.
何？
I seem to have been let down somewhat. Ah, Skinny. I can't hide it any longer. As the sandrocker I respect the most, and whose demeanor is also the most pen-like in disposition, perhaps it would ease my heart to confess to you. You see, I was action rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump, when I discovered to a mix of glee and horror.
1万回のスクワットやってんのすごいね。
My muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my mirror.
それはやばい。
And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror.
うわ
I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces.
鏡が粉砕されたみたい。
You must understand these muscles, this perfectly crafted form, they do not come cheap or easy.
おお。
No, they need constant care and attention. People have labeled my physique quantum musculature, as only through observation does it take a defined shape. But I digress. The undeniable truth is, my gains have been exceptional lately. Look at my pecs. No, I mean really look at them. Outstanding. I mean, it's amazing they fit anywhere.
かっこいいけどそろそろ行かないと。すごいね。
Oh, it seems then you understand the urgency of the situation. So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained my expected level of perfection. I need vision. I need a true view of my developments.
これ抱きしめてほしいってこと？これが気になるよね。
Hey, buy me dinner first, will ya? A bold move, though, Skinny. Dig that mindset.
ご飯。
But hark, let us save our caressing for a date sometime after I have solved this conundrum of mine. A larger mirror. Oh, but why stop there? Not just larger, better, faster, stronger. The most advanced mirror known to man. Yes. But a pinnacle of scientific achievement such as this.
こんな鏡あるかな？
Greetings. Make any novel scientific discoveries today?
いやー、科学的発見っていうか。
Ah, the homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this research center. How troublesome. Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Thank you for this discussion. It has been most enlightening. Good luck.
頑張る。なんかいろいろ頼まれたね。そんでもってまだなんかあるよ。裂け目への再出発？これ言ったら鉄、なんだっけ、鉄鉱石手に入れられるようになるのかな？おう。
Yo, Grace, are you poking around the breach again?
Just going for a walk. Don't tell me that's against the law now.
No, only walking that's against the law is jaywalking. But, hey, point is, don't even think about going in there. We can't let Sears through without the proper training. I hate to be dramatic, but what's worth more to you? Your papers or your life? Look, Grace, I'm not kidding around. I take the safety of everybody in this town seriously. If something happened to you down there, I'd never forgive myself. Talk to me again when your fighting chops are up to snuff. Like, say, builders here.
Right. How about this then? If I were to commission the builder to enter the ruins on my behalf, you'd have no objections to that, would you, Sheriff?
行く。
Oh,
ダメなんだ。
well, no. I guess that'd all be pretty by the book in my book. I reckon it's on the two of you to work something out. I gotta keep patrolling, but I'm gonna have my eye on you. Maybe just adjust your stroll path to be a little less hair-raising, all right? Y'all are gonna be the death of me.
Well, you heard the man. Looks like I don't need to sneak into the breach if I can recruit your help. The things I need are relatively simple. But I think I'd feel better if someone with an eye more discerning than that of a soldier's went in to look. So?
わかった。手伝うよ。
Thanks again for agreeing to do this. I guess with you in the picture, everyone's lives are being made a little easier. Come find me when you've got some old world music stuff. And don't forget those small chips either, please.
わかった。あ、入れそう。待って。どういうことちょっとよくわかんないけど、決定。なにああ、攻撃速度やっぱ速くていいね。ああ、なんだ。これ何？なんかこういうの収集してこなきゃいけなかったのかなこっちか。いや、アイテム素通りできちゃった。持ち物がいっぱいですいやー、なんかもっといろいろ回収しなきゃいけなかったのかな。なんかあっちの灰石とは違うね。カンカンを掘るだけじゃないんだ。あれ？なんかいつの間にかいろいろ手に入れてんな。揃ってんね。待って。
Aha, what's all this then? Slight damage around the edges, bit of fading, but you can make out the font pretty clearly. Admiral Salt, something. No thanks, computer. Probably from around 250 before Peach if I had to guess. Would probably score a preservation rating of at least a B back with the professors. Nice find.
なんかもらった。できた。これで服装変えても、こっちで着せておけば、見た目変わんなくなるんだ。やったー。なるほど。これで民間炉にアップグレードできるのかな？はい、やってみましょう。アップグレード。やったー！できましたー！民間炉。やった。これで鋼鉄の棒が作れるようになるんだ。では、今回はここまでにします。最後までご視聴いただき、ありがとうございました。もしよかったら、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。では、また次回の動画で会えますように。バイバイ。